and beat anything else in that 4-hole playoff.
And now we see so many players using that shot from just off the green.
Safely on deck.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Just 5 feet left.
It doesn't go in, you got to add another one to the scorecard.
And that's where the golf ball's just staring at you and
yeah.
mocking you and laughing at you.
You know deep down it's smiling too, don't you?
Keeps the momentum going with that putt. Stays at 3 under. There you have it, Frank. The first round is a wrap. We saw some good golf out there.
It was certainly a fun round to watch. There's a lot of great players in this field, and this is such an exciting venue. I just can't wait to see what happens the rest of the championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the International Challenge. Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Birdie try again here today. Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday. Wow, I thought that was in. Has this one for par. Well, not in contention, but in for par. Moving on to hole number 6 here at Royal Troon. Frank, what are the golfers facing at this long par 5?
Well, you've got to attack this hole in chunks. Well, when he goes after it like he is here. Ah, nice.
Looks good.
Huge with a capital H.
Moved it a long ways. Well, that is a heat-seeking missile. Look out. 325 yards and in the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Well, Frank, you hate to miss the green on a par 5 with your third shot.
Well, they say par 5s are the easiest holes to birdie, but the hardest holes to make 4. Making a 6, though, well, that certainly sets yourself backwards. So tough up and down.
And he's made the green.
Even par currently.
Drops for a par. Frank, we're moving inland now, and what are we facing here at this par 4 7th hole?
Just a dog leg to the right. Ideally, just a little cut off the tee.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one. Second shot. Good look at the green. This is a good-looking shot. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Birdie try again here today. Comfortably inside the cut line, the young prodigy makes another birdie. And what happened here in 1973?
The old squire, Gene Sarazen himself, made an ace.
He was 71 years old playing his final Open. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Chance for back-to-back.
And with that birdie, moving into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Ready to go here at the 9th at Royal Troon Golf Club. 423 yards. What are you looking to do with this one, Frank?
Well, it's another one that's a dogleg left. It's called the Monk, actually, because it faces the village of Monktown. One bunker on the left, 285 yards to carry that, but it's not that you're trying to carry it, it's you're trying to cut the ball off that.
Just a great pass at the golf ball. 310 yards and in the fairway. Here now the second shot. It's 120 yards. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Didn't fare too well on this hole yesterday. Made a bogey.
sneaking into contention here with that birdie.
Top 15 now on the leaderboard. That concludes the second round here at this amazing golf course. And Frank, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
I certainly am as well. The players have gotten off to a very good start, and they must have a good feel for the course right now and know what they have to do in order to win.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the International Challenge. Frank, through the years, there have been some great winners at the Open Championship played at Royal Troon.
Well, just in recent history, remember Mark Kalkovecchia in the playoff with Wayne Grady and Greg Norman. There was also Todd Hamilton when he beat Ernie Els in the four-hole playoff. And back in 1996, Justin Leonard was to win his Open Championship.
Tom Watson also won an Open Championship here. Tom Weiskopf, his only major, that was 1973. The great Arnold Palmer, Bobby Locke, they all won at Royal Troon. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. What a shot. Almost in. Well, the time is now to start making birdies, and there we go. One on the board and suddenly inside the top 20.
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of in that, but really, you've got to be aggressive from here on in.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Shouldn't be a problem here. Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot gone forever.
Just a couple of feet. Only one stroke behind the leader now. McIlroy looks to be making his move, Frank.
And chasing, we start to see that real kick in his stride. And of course, an extra 10 or 15 yards off the tee, well, that's always a good sign.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
I mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Got it. for par. Setting up to start the back nine here, and if it's anywhere near as good as the front nine, Frank, he'll be very happy with his score at the end of the day.
Yeah, the hardest thing right now is to just keep doing the same thing without focusing on the score. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
It's no snack, though.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
How far was that? That was miles away.
Frank, you come to an Open Championship and you expect to hear the term gorse. You see it here on the 11th hole. If you do end up in the gorse, what can you possibly do to get out?
Well, anything you can. A lot of the times it's an unplayable lie, but if you remember back 2004, Ernie Els tried to play a ball when it was suspended about 3 feet off the ground and managed to flick it out of the sort of the thorny gorse.
From a perfect position, ready to play his next shot. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Just an incredible shot. That is a very makeable putt after a great approach. Well played. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. This is a pretty good performance right here. 6 under for the tournament. Frank, how do you size up the 12th hole here at Royal Troon?
Well, first look at 430 yards, you'd think it'd be a rather easy par 4, but that's not really the issue. The issue is gorse right and left.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
That is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
So a tester from 4 feet. Moves into the top 10 with that birdie. Day 3, and what a tournament this is shaping up to be, Frank.
Quite simply, great weather, great golf, great fans, which is the perfect mix for a golfer trying to win a tournament. The final round, if this is anything to go by, has to just be sensational.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the International Challenge.
Nice.
Looks good. Well, that's just how you envision it when you walk to the first tee. High and deep, right in the middle of the fairway. Good way to start. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Should be safely on deck.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
He has this for a birdie. Well, good birdie right there, Frank.
Oh, time to get another cup of coffee. Things are heating up.
Always nice, Frank, to put the peg in the ground coming off a birdie.
Well, this game's all about reward, and we just saw that back there. Now, can you be rewarded 2 holes in a row?
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, the handicap system in golf really is the great equalizer, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no sport like it. I can't imagine going to Wimbledon and playing, sort of Djokovic or Federer, or, playing NFL with Peyton Manning. But, the beauty of golf, we can go out in a golf course. We decide what our handicaps are on the first tee. We decide who's going to get strokes, and then off you go and play. And you play on a level playing field.
Regarded as a very accurate player, that shot says it all. These putts keep the round together. How about this? Birdies at 1 and 2. We could be in for something pretty special today. Now at the third hole here at Royal Troon, and Frank, another sort of short par 4, just 379 yards.
Yeah, simplicity's the key here, Rick.